Okay, now we're fin to do my good old Virgo. Whatever comes out for the week, let's see what's coming out for you, Virgo, that we need to talk to, about versus of what we don't. And this is allegedly entertainment purposes only. Don't take none of this personal. Take it like a grain of salt. And this is allegedly entertainment purposes only. And all black magic thrown up on the channel, and the people that watch me, I ask that it all be alchemized into more love and greatness and peace coming to the world, and alchemize all the love and kindness to come out of that person and make them true servants to tell on themselves. Alchemize this into greatness for the place in the planet. Also, I ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron, holler at a girl and let's do this. Allegedly. Okay, so I'm asking Spirit to alchemize this energy. Legacy. Something about a legacy. Virgo. Something about a legacy. What else is going on with Virgo? Allegedly. This is entertainment purpose only. It could be anybody I'm talking about, so don't take it personal what I say, okay? Something about a pregnancy, a problem. Sorry for your loss. Some may have lost a baby. Allegedly. My condolences. It's hard. I'm not a doctor. Because somebody was black holes. Something about black hole. They was in a dark place. Somebody was in a dark place. That's all I can say about that. Something about go out on a date with your lover at tonight. Somebody says so in love with him or her. It's time that y'all go out on a date with somebody because they're so in love with you. Someone says with cold, watch out for cold and flu coming. So be careful. Take your vitamins. I'm not a doctor. Got to get them vitamins going. In your body. Someone was trying to put POISON in your food, or your DRUGS it was your lover did it, or boyfriend, or husband, or girlfriend, or wife. Somebody was going to put some stuff in your stuff. Okay, so you need to be careful, okay? Because this is a money and wealth. It's about money and wealth. That's why they're doing this. Somebody named Bill and Fanny. Something about Bill and Fanny could be involved. Allegedly somebody named Bill and Fanny. I don't know what's going on with that. Allegedly it could be anybody. We don't know. Don't make this your story when it's not. Something about money and wealth. Something about they was going to do something to your food and drink or something. So be careful, Bill and Fanny. And they were trying to take your wealth. Okay, so that's what it is. So somebody's trying to take some wealth, okay? And that they was trying to do a thievery. So somebody was trying to steal from you too. So be careful, allegedly. Yeah, somebody said this. So they're trying to do it, or the thievery. Somebody was trying to do that and do thievery. See, the demons think they won your soul. Prayer works. The demons thought they won your soul, allegedly, but you need to learn this advice. Prayer works. Why is your man sleeping with this man or a woman? Why is this your man sleeping with this person, man or woman? Why is they sleeping with this person? Somebody named Caroline, allegedly. Something about they isolate. Somebody's isolating themselves. They isolate themselves. 10-10, focus on spiritual growth and development to attract positive energy to you. It's time to focus on, your energy. Focus and control your energy and how you feel about things. You are the sunshine in my life and love you more than words could ever express. Somebody loves you more than words could ever express. Something about distress, awakening, going through awakening. Somebody may be awakening right now, allegedly. Somebody says, watch out going to a bar because it can lead to relationship problems. It could be a big fight break out, and it can end like this, allegedly. Trigger warning, I'm just telling y'all. Be careful when you go to go out fighting, and it's time to go back to school for better money. So be careful going out to bars because a bar fight could happen. Something. It says somebody named Jasmine from the past because it was in reverse. A Gemini from the past too. I'm keeping it upright though. Jail time is coming real soon for something that was done. Somebody's going to jail allegedly. That's a little bug. They didn't want to take that bug in their ear. They didn't want to hear that. But there's going to be a grandstand that's going to be made here. Something about 02. So it could have been 02 or 2 days. Something about birthday 02. Somebody's a Libra. Somebody could be a Libra. I hurt so bad inside and outside. No, they don't. This Libra don't hurt. This is the name. They're not hurting. This person's not hurting. About somebody in O2. Something about O2. They're not hurting from the inside. They're lying. Somebody says, watch out for this pastor. Because they used to do things. They got no business. They work for the evil underworld. This pastor do M. So there's an evil pastor that caused 3 griefs and that people that passed away allegedly in the past, and it was a pastor from the past that did it. They lost everything and they need help now. The government was telling a lot of lies because they didn't want this to come out allegedly. Something about feelings. They didn't want your feelings in it. They didn't want you to, this twin flame lover. Something about caution and warning. Okay, it's a warning. Somebody named Loris, you need to watch out from the past. The FBI has been watching you. The FBI is watching you every day. Something about the FBI has been trying to watch you. Don't know what that is, allegedly. So the FBI is watching you. Keep an eye on you every day. They got you every day. Watching you every day. Allegedly. This is all allegedly. Entertainment purposes only. Don't take your story when it is not, okay? And this is going to lead to a big time movie. It's movie time. It's going to be a big movie going on. Okay, it's going to be a movie. Something about July. Something about July is going to be a big movie. Somebody named Mark, allegedly. Something about Born in Europe, the GOAT. Something about Chris Brown sold their soul. Or something. Somebody sold their soul. A star sold their soul. So allegedly. They did it in the mountains in the past. This was in the mountains. So now there's an ending. It's something about ending. No more talk. As adults, they realize some things they couldn't even take away, get their pain out. And they still haunted by things. That's why they did it. And this was a bad kid that had demons in them. Somebody's kid had demons in them. They could have had, life path one day you find that out. About these 3 endings. They try to tell you about 3 endings allegedly. I'm putting it that way. Unconditional falls. Somehow some people just failed to the ending allegedly. Somebody was a prostitute in the past allegedly. Okay, and they failed or something. They said they made a fall. They made a fail. No, they were a prostitute or person. But yeah, God's here for you. God said, yeah, God's here for you, seeing everything allegedly. Brown. God sees everything, so don't worry about it. It says, I'm giving you the same energy you give me. No, they're not. It's in the reverse. This person is not giving you the same energy. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. It's always acknowledgement. Acknowledge him or her shall direct your path. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Something about 13:13. Your spiritual guides are sending you messages that will help you fulfill your goals and your dreams. So they're sending you messages to you. You got bad headaches. Somebody may be getting bad headaches. It says, why you think it's me? Because someone named Henderson, somebody wants to know that. Someone named Henderson and number to bite Beetle, Beetle or something like that. It says, all I want is your loving kindness. They were saying that they wanted just your loving kindness. The fan loves you really, no caps. Oh, thank you. There's a fan that you have loved you, but their candle magic was done. Oh, they were doing candle magic on you, but it's not working. I only want your money from you. I'm using you. Somebody says earthquakes is coming. Something about earthquakes. They were trying to cause an earthquakes are coming to be. But look, I don't know where is this at. Something about some earthquakes allegedly. Trigger warning. I don't know. It's going because over this trust fund. It's over its trust fund while these earthquakes and all this is going down. This bad weather. Didn't you realize it just once? You need to realize it just once. Somebody 34. Somebody was not a good pastor. They used to work for God, but they stopped. Somebody just stopped working for God. It says your father got your wife pregnant in the past, and that your father is the one that impregnated this person. A new start is coming. Okay, turn around or you'll be taken out. Somebody was saying allegedly something about something. You need to watch where you're going. That's the only reason why I said here's some names. You need to watch what you're doing. They want you to be careful where you go. Allegedly, no alarm. Like, share, subscribe.